Hello, and we're out on the bobber today, trying out the new Corbin seat. Yes, they've cut Jeremy Corbin up into little pieces and made seats out of him. So here you have it, a Corbin seat. Not much to see while I'm riding, is it? Well, I'll get off in a minute and have a quick look. It's actually physically a bigger seat than the bobber saddle seat. It's definitely much more comfortable. I mean, the other one's okay. I did buy a Triumph comfort seat, but to be honest, I actually think the original seat was more comfortable, but this is a marked improvement. It wants to be at around £500 sterling, but it is a lot better. So yes, it is much better. So we're in a bit of a dilemma at the moment, because after the test ride of the Rocket 3R, it sort of blew my mind. It's just such a nice bike, and God, I would love one. And of course, now being the 1st of March today, I'm sort of thinking, well, if I order one in the next couple of weeks, I'll get it for the summer. However, I have just bought this bobber in the last few months, and this is a great bike actually, and I'm just being greedy, but I really do want one of those Rocket R's. It is just such a bike. So one of the Triumphs has to go, really. If I'm going to buy one. And it's a toss-up between this, the Scrambler, and the Thruxton. Or I don't buy one at all and I keep all three. But it was just such an amazing bike to ride. I've never ridden anything like that in all my life. It's just amazing. So yeah, it does pose a small problem. There are bigger problems out in the world at the moment, so it's not a problem that's anything to be too worried about, I don't think. And I like this bike. It's great. I've only done 520 miles on it. It's a great bike. And the only problem is, if I buy a Rocket R, I'm probably going to just not ride this as much. So there we see, there's the Corbin seat. It is a lovely quality seat. Really nice. And as you can see, it does sort of hang over. It's more thicker here. But really pleased with it, really comfortable. Just the same sort of fixings. Comes with its own stainless bolts. But really nice. Actually looks nice on the bike. It needed a bigger seat, I think. But yeah, if you're going to do some touring on one of these, I think that's the seat to have. So I think we've got all the optional extras we want on this bike now. Possibly some pannier frames if I'm going to go anywhere overnight or over a couple of nights, but that would be about it. But yeah, I think we've got everything on here. Perhaps a different set of mirrors, I don't know. It's quite big, but I tried the small anodised Triumph ones that I had on my Thruxton, and they're just too small. You can't see hardly anything out of them, and they get in the way of your hands, or you have them sticking out, but then they stick out further. So yeah, I'm not sure about those. But yeah, very pleased with this seat. It's very comfortable. But it doesn't change the problem of, do we get a Rocket 3R or not? And if we do, what bike goes? Personally, I think possibly the Thruxton would be the one to go, because I had a look at that today. So that would be 4 years old in July, and I love that bike. It's a great bike, but I haven't actually ridden it that much. When I look at it, I've done 3,223 miles on that since July 16, so it's not actually had a lot of use. It's always been serviced every year at Triumph, but yeah, that might be the one to go. Well, it's a fantastic bike. We shall see. Now, the old update on the Dart screen that I've put on here is it does stop the wind on your chest a bit, but you do get a lot of wind noise from it. Probably if I'd gone for the taller one, it may have been better. But it's definitely noisier, which is a bit annoying. Probably more for the filming than riding. It doesn't really bother me riding, but you get a lot more wind noise on the videos. So, that's just a short video, an update on the Corbin seat. But it can always come off if it gets annoying. So, until next time, thanks for watching.